Dan here, Sherp PT. Unfortunately, this isn't the video I want to make. I came out this morning after being on the Battle of the Bago for the last 2 days. First day was great. Had an excellent time. Probably took out about 5 or 6 different groups of people. The second day, I took out the first group of people in one of the areas where I went and busted up ice the day before. I tried to go through that again, and it was a fairly cold night. The ice was probably 2 or 3 inches thick. I eventually did break through it, but I'll tell you what, it's a lot more radical, I'll say, than what normal ice is busting up. We had multiple breaks that are on there, and long story short, I did some damage. So right here, you probably can see that. I mean, it dented in. There's also a dent right here. When the door doesn't shut quite as good as what it did before, it does still work. Additionally, there did used to be a lens cover there for a light that was for a license plate that I would never use, so that's not a big deal. And the coveted Sherp badge is gone. Additionally, I unfortunately lost the bead on the front tire. It's actually on the inside. It's much easier to try to show this from filming on this side. So this basically bent out a little bit. I smashed it with a sledgehammer and tried to get the seal to work again. I was not successful, so I sat there the remainder of the day and still just explained the Sherp to other people so they got to see it. But when I went to start it up, I inflated the tires again. It did actually hold air, and I was hoping I was going to get lucky, but I came out this morning to seeing the tires deflated, so it didn't work. Made some other funny noises during this whole spot that I got myself into. Live and learn. I've never experienced that kind of terrain before, but to all those out there who have Sherps and drive Sherps, I would be extra careful breaking through ice that was broken in the past, because it is a lot more jagged and it is a lot more irregular, I will say, than what normal ice is that's broke up. And it created a mess for me. I do have other videos coming on the whole Battle on Bago adventure coming up, but I'm going to be focusing a little bit of attention on this.